Hello lovely people and welcome back to Accidental Adult, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make Lebanese rice, plus give you a couple of tips on how to nail your rice every time. My first tip for better and fluffier rice is washing it. The reason washing the rice is so important is because it removes the excess starch that's on it. Starch makes the rice sticky and clumpy, and since Lebanese rice isn't, we want to remove as much of it as we can to get fluffier rice. So when you wash your rice, you will notice that the water will start off really cloudy and then slowly becomes clearer the more you wash it. I usually wash and drain the rice around 5 times until the water becomes partially clear, then I soak it for 10 minutes. In a small pot, pour 1 tablespoon of canola oil, add a bit of salt, crush the vermicelli to break it down to smaller pieces, and cook it until it turns golden brown. They smell like churros, my god, yes. Add the drained rice and mix it well with the vermicelli, coating it with the oil and salt, and pour just enough water to cover the surface of the rice. And that brings me to tip number 2 for more flavorful rice, which is seasoning the water. We added salt before, so we're not gonna add any now, but by seasoning the water, you can elevate any rice dish. Cover and simmer for 3 minutes. Tip number 3 is mixing the rice. A lot of people think that removing the lid will ruin the rice, but if you don't mix it, you're gonna end up with a burnt layer at the bottom of the pot. So mix the rice and cover for another 3 minutes. Tip number 4 is tasting the rice. So after giving it a good mix, taste it, because that will help you know how much longer you need to cook it for. At this point, you want to let it cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Mix it, taste it, and when it's ready, remove it from the heat. You'll know if you cooked it properly when the vermicelli isn't too dark and when each grain of rice is visible and holding its shape. Typically, Lebanese rice is served alongside just basically everything. So, to keep it warm as you prepare your main dish, keep it half covered to let the steam escape, so that it doesn't cook the rice any further and turn it into mush. And that's my 5th tip. Lebanese rice is very basic and easy to make, and hopefully with these 5 tips, you will be able to nail it every time. And that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.